Welcome to your weekend focus for April the 29th, 30th, and May the 1st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, thank you so much for all of your positive, loving support that you give me each and every day. You guys truly rock. I thank you with all my heart. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the cards. We start with the Tower. So this is the breaking down of what no longer serves a purpose in our life. Absolutely. So the true us can emerge. And right next to it, we have the Four of Wands back. Okay, so it's grounding ourselves. It's feeling the security. It's feeling the stability. And knowing what gives us that stability in our life this weekend. We look at our lives, and you know what? We're looking at our balance because the Two of Coins is back again. It's been so much about balance this week, hasn't it? So the Two of Coins is a balance, but it's usually meant as an imbalance. Okay, and here we are, and we're trying to maneuver this bike. We don't have any handlebars, and on top of that, our hands are full with these two coins, these two pentacles, which is our well-being, which is our abundance, which is our happiness, which is our love, which is our joy in life. Okay, those coins can represent so many wonderful things in our life, and it's usually wonderful things in our life that the coins represent. But what happens is when we put too much energy into one area of our life, other parts of our life suffer. And I think with the three cards together, we're taking a very firm and strong look at what serves us and what doesn't this weekend. What will grow us into the person we want to become tomorrow? What will grow us into the situations we want to manifest tomorrow? So it's looking at what gives us security, what enables us to go forward. And then we have 51, love. So it could have a lot to do with relationships this weekend. Absolutely. Looking at our relationships, what we give into our relationships, and what we get out of our relationships. Where the give and take is, where the balance is within the relationship, where there needs to be tweaking, where there needs to be conversations in order to strengthen that relationship, grow it deeper. And 5 plus 1 is 6, which is all about the parental, the loving family, the giving of oneself. And in any family setting, everybody gives to a certain point, or at least they should be giving to a certain point, so it works as a unit, so it works as one. And I'm not just saying that it's the family in the home. It can be the family at work. Sometimes we spend more time with the people we work with than our actual families. So, or it could be in the community, it could be in the neighborhood, it could be a group of people that you meet with that feel like family to you. Okay, and since we have the Four of Wands there, it's the tangible parts of love. It's the touch. It's the looking into each other's eyes. It's hearing. Um, I hear the melodic words, so the melody in the voice when one is talking to you or you are talking to somebody else, expressing love and growing that love stronger and deeper and allowing it to be a firm foundation in your life. Absolutely, with the Four of Wands, but also the Tower. We're looking at the parts of love that do not work. And maybe we are having conversations around that. Maybe we're drawing lines in the sand so that we can emerge as a strong force going forward, an empowered force going forward. Let's see what the angels have to say for us, shall we? So it's a lot about, the Two of Coins. Okay, look at the overall structure of your routines and especially your relationships. Okay, are you giving enough time and energy to the relationship in order for it to flourish, in order for it to grow, in order for it to be successful? Is somebody else giving that same type of energy? Are we falling short? And if we're falling short, then what do we do to remedy that? To grow that love, to grow that stability. Look, hello. I tell you, live out in the country and people drop off kittens. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they're so into the face rub. Yes, you could lay there all day and let me do this to you, wouldn't you? Yes. So yes, express your love through touch and through letting the other person truly know the love you have for them. Are you ready to go down now? Are you? So I can do my angel cards? Okay. Oh, you want to stay up? Okay. I guess you can stay up, but I have to use my hands now. Oh, a card flew out. A cat's climbing up. Oh, look at what flew out. The moon. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. And sometimes when we're in relationships, we don't want to say something. We don't want to say it because we might offend, we might hurt, we might push them away, or at least that's our fear, that's our worry, our concern. If they're going to be pushed away, they're going to be pushed away anyways over time. So it's better to be honest. It's better to be upfront. It's better to state what's troubling you about the relationship so that you can grow from the experience, that you can get over that hurdle, that you can cross that bridge together. And 8 plus 1 is 9, which is your wisdom. So lean on your higher wisdom, lean on your intuition to give you the right words so that you can express yourself fully. Let's see what the angels really wanted to say. Look at that. I didn't even have the whole deck there. That was the problem. That's why I got interrupted. So I think it's going to be a strong weekend. I don't see us starting new things. It's more about looking at, with the Two of Coins there, it's more about looking at what we already have in place. And then the Tower being the first card, we are looking at what no longer serves us. Remember, we are going towards a new moon. So we want to release anything that is holding us back, cramping our style, keeping us in a rut, not allowing us to move forward. The moon. So let's read this again, shall we? The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. So the opportunity to improve your plans. So where you already want to grow, where you already want to deepen your commitment to another, your commitment to a goal, a dream, a desire, a commitment to yourself. Okay, so the opportunity to improve will be there. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. So meditation, prayer, just some alone time with yourself will bring in so many thoughts. And don't just push the thoughts away. Don't argue with the thoughts. Understand the thoughts for what they are. Face your fears and grow stronger. So empower yourself this weekend. Absolutely. We have the Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. When I see these types of cards, I always think of our chakras. So it would be an opportune time this weekend to do a chakra meditation. And if you don't know what a chakra meditation is, just type chakra into the YouTube search bar and you will get 1001 videos, CHAKRA. And you will get 1001 videos from 5 minutes in length to 5 hours in length. Oh, you are a busy kitten, aren't you? And purify yourself. Center yourself. Ground yourself. Time to make a decision. So it is a time to make decisions. I would think mainly about our security within relationships, different relationships that we have, maybe within the home, maybe within the workplace, maybe within the community, maybe with ourselves. How much do you admire yourself? How much do you lean on your own wisdom? How much are you strengthened by your own persona? Be clear on what you want and take action. So yes, it is probably a time for, it is a time for conversations. And not only conversations, but it's the touch, it's the feel, it's the look in each other's eyes, it's the tone of voice that we're using to express ourselves clearly. It's our body language. The Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life and be aware of your own emotions. So, look for the magic in life. Celebrate life this weekend. Celebrate it, the love, the joy within relationships. Look for opportunities to do just that. Maybe it's a day trip. Maybe it's just spending some time with a few close friends or a loved one. But look for the opportunities to celebrate that love, that joy, that connection, and seek out other possibilities. So I guess it's not a weekend to jump to conclusions, but to talk through things, to understand the other person's point of view, the other person's perspective, to grow the relationship deeper. Be aware of your own emotions. So pay attention to, why am I so tense right now? Why is my breathing shallow? Why am I so relaxed? Why do I feel so comfortable with this person? Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you about the situations that you are in when you are close to other people. The King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And I really do believe that it's about love this weekend, because we had 51 love here. It's about relationships. It's about feeling grounded within relationships. It's about growing relationships deeper. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Okay? Where do you want the relationship to go? Don't worry about the details this weekend. It will happen in time. Don't worry. We get lots of energies to have to pay attention to the details. So this weekend is all about the big picture. Experience that leads to success. It might be a business partner, and growing that relationship so that there's a trust there, so that you can lean on each other, so that you can be successful through each other's qualities, talents, abilities. Genuine concern for others. I really do believe that this weekend is going to bring a lot of relationships into focus. And with the Tower card being first, we're going to see what part of that relationship really doesn't match with our values or who we are becoming. And so there will be conversations around it so that we can emerge strong and powerful, empowered. With that 4, the 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So 8 is all about our empowerment. So take great pride in your excellent work. So, this is about loving ourselves, isn't it? And looking for ways of growing ourselves. So remember, there needs to be a relationship with oneself as well. That we have to admire ourselves, that we have to see the beauty and the intelligence and the gifts that we each hold inside of us, to acknowledge it, to appreciate ourselves. We so lack that as a society. We always look outwards to see the beauty, the abilities, the talents, and we don't take the time to reflect and see that beauty and the abilities within our own self, of how great and magnificent we are as a person, as one. One more? Sure, let's cut the cards though, I hear. And we have the Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Now you have a beautiful giant angel hovering over top of you. You are well protected. So don't feel like you are alone, especially if you are in a relationship that is testy or it's not healthy and you feel like you are alone, you feel like you are in it alone, you are fighting it alone. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. So this would be a weekend to change things up, to change things for the better for yourself and hopefully as a couple, but or as a relationship. Not necessarily a love situation, but in all of our relationships. This is a weekend to speak up, to speak your mind, to have courage. Now think about it, think it through, plan it through. Understand how the other person may perceive what you are saying because you want the total buy-in. You want them to understand where you are coming from. And not seeing things clearly. I think with the tower, by the end of the weekend, we do see things clearly, but it is through having those conversations, it's putting ourselves into the situations that will matter in order for us to be the tower, to break through the not seeing things clearly, not understanding the situations fully. So the more we can tap into the energy this weekend, to grow relationships, we become, we come to a better understanding of who we are within the relationship and what our role is within the relationship and what we take out of the relationship going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.